In 2015, during 1 week in manual trading, I lost around $100,000. Also, just for subscription in MQL5 signals, I spent more than $3,000. And you know what? Overall result is far from my expectations. I even lost my money last time when I made a bot based on machine learning with acceleration, and I was really thinking that this is the best product that I have ever made. So I failed 3 times, but did I really fail? And can I call it as a failure? This is what I want to discuss with you in our today's video. I'm not a typical YouTuber in the Forex industry, because mostly those people, they trying to sell you their luxury life. They telling that all these things they made through the Forex, through the trading in the Forex market, they like to show the accounts with millions of the dollars and thousands of the profits every day, and afterwards they're pushing you to buy their trading course, subscription for the signal, and some cheap services like that. Maybe I will open you one secret, but those accounts that are showing to you, they are not even real, because I was working in the Forex industry inside, in the brokerage, and every time when they are coming for the company, first of all, they're asking for the highest CPA as it possible, and the second thing for the live account, live demo account or wooden accounts. For example, company putting for them just a number of $1 million, but this is not a real money. Unfortunately, this is today's reality, and I'm supposed to tell you like this. But why also I'm not a typical? Because I also was losing money, and I was losing money a lot. And everything what I'm trying to show you in my YouTube channel, I'm doing these things by myself. Also about MQL5 signals. So in general, I decided to make this video because I was preparing for you video about top MQL5 signals providers in 2025. And then when I went for my profile, I saw that I had already subscribed for 57 signal providers. And when I checked my final results, I find out that they are not profitable at all. Even more, from all these 57 signal providers, maybe just few left. So all of them lost their money. And I decided to tell you more about my personal failure, because even successful traders like Jesse Livermore, George Soros, and this like turtle traders in the book, they was losing their own money, which is like people nowadays in the Forex industry, they are not showing these things. So let me tell you about my personal journey, and I will explain you why those kind of mistakes and even period of time when I was losing money, I'm not considering as a failure. From my personal experience, I can tell you even from the beginning that failure in trading, this is the necessary step in your learning process. And when you are in the moment of failure or you lost money, those moments can open for you insights that success will never do. And I'll just give you the example what happened with me in the beginning of my trading journey. I was working, as I told you before, I was working as a sales manager in the Forex broker company. Then from them I got the offer to become a sales director. And I declined this offer because I understood that I want to move into the direction of the trading. So we start collecting money from the people, and by the way, we collect a lot of money. If we're talking about my city, you know, if we're comparing with the Dubai, it's nothing, but we collect around $300,000. For example, I will give you some reference that in this period of time, price for 1-bedroom apartment in my city was around $25,000, you know, so we collect amount that will be more than enough for 10 apartments. So we start trading, and you know, when I was trading in the plus, in first year we closed in the good plus, so 1 month we closed in 25%. I start feeling myself bigger and bigger, almost on top of the world, and I was able to see upcoming $1 million. But what happened? Market changed, volatility changed, and by the way, we was trading based on the strategy, putting in every deal, stop loss and the take profit. So we were doing the basic things, but lack of the knowledge and lack of the information from the market, because we was using the strategy, but we didn't know what happened before, what kind of volatility it might be and how it might impact on the situation. So what happened? Market changed, volatility became like huge, and instead of waiting for in this period of time, instead of like maybe changing trading volume, we got 13 stop losses in a row, and we lost around 35% from all our investment. Of course I failed a lot, not because of the trading in the eyes of my investors, but for myself I opened a new chapter that I want to go into the direction of the algo trading. I cannot move forward and continue with this kind of knowledge that I had before. It's really helped me and it's pushed me a lot to my next achievement when I start moving forward with the algo trading. In the beginning of my algo trading journey, I was really lacking the strategies that will at least produce for me good results on the backtest. Because all the strategy that I knew before, that I read from the books, when I was start implementing them into the algo trading and doing some backtest, I find out they're not working at all. Later on, I found the strategy that working on the backtest, and when you are running on the live account, they're not producing the same result. In the end, you need to understand that 2 years of the backtest statistic equal to the 6 months on the live account statistic on the live account, and this is the really proven track record. So then I decided to go to MQL5 website, because there I saw potential, because those guys, they really know something better than me and more than me, because they have a proven statistic. But what was my mistake from the beginning? Even I knew that I shouldn't use martingale and the averaging. I was thinking, no, those guys, they really know something. And why from all these 55-7 signals that I was subscribed before, lots of them are not in the MQI5 website anymore? Because they lost their money. And I knew this, I was still doing that. Plus, I was searching not for the consistent signals, conservative, consistent. I was searching for the highest profitable signals. And this is what lots of investors, traders, they are doing. They are not calculating the worst scenario. They're running just for the profits. I can tell you, yes, my experience from MQL5, it's not the best, but I saw so many strategies. I found out how to filter any kind of trading strategy that right now I feel that I can start making some courses about the investors, how to invest in the Forex without even knowledge how to trade. Because from every trading, for example, result, some backtest, or even monitoring website, I can from the beginning tell you is the strategy is good, is not. And I found lots of trading ideas that I put in my next trading bots. But you can ask me a question, Alex, okay, it's clear with the previous 2 times, but what happened this time? Why did you lost your money? And my answer is very clear. I forget about the basic. What I mean, everyone that maybe even not trading in the market for a long period of time will tell you that if you want to be profitable here, you need to have 3 things: strategy, risk management, and money management. Strategy is responsible for market analysis, for your decision where to buy and where to sell. Risk management on the way how you are managing your already opened position, and the money management how you are managing your deposit. So if we're talking about these 3 things, attention on everything should be equal, because any of this method cannot live without another one. And for a long period of time, I was thinking how to give for the people and for me the opportunity when you can invest small amount of money and you should be able to target high profit. Because listen, mostly what is going on, you can make monthly 5%, but when you investing just $300, you don't have enough interest because your monthly profit will be just $15. This is the problem why people are losing their money. So we create a strategy based on the machine learning, and we create idea of acceleration, how to accelerate already open positions. When we're opening position with a small volume, and when it's in plus, you are adding big position. Acceleration, this is the way of the risk management, because we have a strategy for analysis, and when we're already in plus by the signal from the strategy, we start accelerating our deposit. And I was so fanatically maybe involving into this acceleration, that in some point, you know, when we start like trading it, when we start doing the back test, the result was amazingly. When we start using on the live accounts, you know, sometimes it was losing money, sometimes it was making, but jumps was so huge. So I had some of the months it was making for me 100%, and the next months I was losing 80%. And when after some testing, after losing few deposits, not big amounts of money, but still was losing some of the deposits, I did one simple thing, that during optimization I remove the logic of acceleration, and I find out that strategy by itself it's not working. So there is no core, you know, there is no basic. The logic by opening and closing position by itself it's not working. So all the back test, all the results, you know, was producing by just by acceleration, just by method of the risk management, which is not for working formula at all. And I was really shocked about that. But then what I understand and why I was doing this all ABC trading course, because I returned on my basic. I returned for the strategy with which I was making money in 2014. But I took all my knowledge through all these years of my experience, and we create totally new product. So even after this 3 situation, I earn a lot, and I'm coming with the new version of myself, with the new product, with big expectation, and let's see what will happen in the future. I will appreciate, guys, if you will share moments of your failure, of moments how you was losing your money, even if you were doing everything in the proper way. Please share everything in the comment section, and I'm pretty sure that your experience will help someone to avoid your mistakes and to make money. Thank you very much for watching this video, and see you in our next ones.